Ode to a Lost Explorer. This is a fictional travel blog through the procedurally generated universe of No Man's Sky. All content within this audiobook is copyright 2016-2018 Andreas Constantine. All related No Man's Sky logos and or information included in this novelization are owned by Hello Games. Welcome, interlopers, to the fictitious podcast novelization through the procedurally generated universe of No Man's Sky. Chapter 10. Young Girl Dancing. As I lay semi-conscious on the hydroponic bay floor, I dreamt I saw shadows. One white, the others dark, gray perhaps, engaging in a whirling dance that bordered on hysteria. I was aware that my own ability to observe my surroundings had diminished. After all, I'd been struck down by someone. That realization came soon after the stars fizzled out and my blurred vision slowly started to clear. The one in white was a girl. I could see the slender shape of her form. Was that Arya? She had been wearing a white exosuit. Coherence had broken down when I fell. The flow of events distorted. The need to remember what I was witnessing, however, paramount. Order was out of sync, and a general state of chaos ensued. Marauders, or pirates, or whoever they were, had ambushed us. Strange. I thought they had taken what they wanted. What was missing? There were four of them. They had remained behind, fooling us into thinking that they had left, only to ambush us, knocking me and Kalo out. We had opened the door to the hydroponic bay and set off a beacon, sending a signal. Soon the rest of the pirates would return. We had failed Arya. I lay on the floor watching the image of the girl I associated with Arya change. She suddenly looked disproportionate. I was losing focus again, unable to see clearly. She hadn't been caught, since she was moving freely between the pirates, unless I was dreaming. That couldn't be her. What was she doing? How was she avoiding them? I was imagining things. I could feel my head throbbing. Arya throbbed as well, brilliantly white, then translucent, as if she was here, then not here. For a moment my head cleared, and I saw a dark impression deep within her. I saw it spring to life. A burning red sphere pulsated, the same one I glimpsed on the freighter's bridge when Kalo played the musical notes with his keyboard. But this time it was inside of her, inside Arya. Holding her form together as she pulsated, my eyes were playing tricks. I was only watching her heart beating, unless the red sphere was her heart, or I was losing my mind. One by one, the black shadows seemed to fall, till only the white one stood. Arya? I lost consciousness again, but in the darkness I began to hear sounds and voices.
Quick, no time to waste,
I croaked.
Don't forget about me, boss.
Time dead pirates. Throw them out and shuttle.
Do we have momentum to jump? Yeah. You should get out of pirate system. To the bridge. Yes, but...
More gargling sounds. I heard feet running, a lot of clacking, and a door opening, bodies being dragged and a door closing.
Arya is out. Exhausted. Needs to rest. Sleep. Help me lift Traveler off floor.
It was Kalo's voice. He was all right. Arya? What's happened to Arya? I struggled to ask as my vision finally began to clear.
I'm all right,
she said.
The beacon. Knock out the beacon.
She was talking to Kalo. Kalo chuckled as he turned his alien multi-tool on the beacon and disintegrated it.
Bye-bye, little beacon.
Help me up,
she instructed. From the forward observation windows of the bridge, the battered shuttle drifted away from the freighter, loaded with 4 bounded pirates. Kalo's crew has made rudimentary repairs on the damaged computer systems, and we were running a simulated jump sequence.
Okay, we go hyper, but only one star system ready. Steady, shoot.
Kalo's chief technician announced. The jump simulation failed.
Need to fix computer. More work, more time.
He cried. A chorus of croaking grumbles echoed across the bridge in a unilateral agreement. Kalo sighed as he turned to the long-range scanners that had picked up a blip. Pirate ships were approaching, on the intercept vector.
Pirates returning. Need time to fix broken computer, then jump.
Kalo declared, as his crew suddenly fell silent.
Kalo meet pirates midway. Install. Fighter number 7. Lucky number... Well, save crew. Save Arya. Save traveler. Peppered whooping freighter must jump.
He turned to his chief.
Fix computer. Jump. Kalo will follow later. Same coordinates.
His chief nodded, and all his crew went back to repairing the damaged systems on the bridge. Kalo turned to me and Arya.
Friends, please not worry. Kalo great pilot. Stupid pirates, no match for lucky number 7. Enough time to escape. Meet a new star system when safe.
He hugged us both and left the bridge. I turned to Arya. He'll be fine, I said, but I was not so sure.
I hope you're alright.
Arya said. The fighter blasted out of the docks and rocked its wings, signaling a final farewell while turning starboard from the freighter bow. Instantly, the main pulse thrusters came online, and fighter number 7, piloted by Kalo, disappeared. Are you a No Man's Sky fan, player, enthusiast, or just a fan of space fiction? Well, please enjoy this audiobook now, subscribe to the channel, or visit the actual novelization written by Andres Constantine at odetoalostexplorer.wordpress.com. Until the next time, keep exploring, interlopers.